I was born in Hannibal and I grew up in Columbia, so I love being on the river. I moved to Montana, and at the time I moved to Montana, I always thought that it'd be kind of neat to take the Missouri River all the way to St. Louis, since this is where I grew up and that's where it starts at. And so really had nothing to do with Lewis and Clark. It just had the fact to do with kind of a river runs through it, and a river runs through Montana, and a river runs through Missouri, so that's why. Most of the trips have been done in canoe and kayaks, but I didn't know that anything had ever been done in a drift boat, and it was just my boat of choice. I enjoy a drift boat. You can get up and walk around in it, and it is a rowboat. So that is the only power that basically that it has, other than the wind when I have a nice windy day and the wind is going my way. There is no other power on the boat. I have solar panels that go to a garden tractor battery that I use to charge up my cell phone and my cameras, and then I also have navigation lights on this boat. I didn't really have a goal set that I wanted to row each day, but it just came out that rowing from sunup to sundown pretty much would take me 30 to 40 miles, and so that's basically what I went by. Most of my food has all been dried food. That I have a little stove that I just heat up water and can just add water to whatever it is that I cook up. And coming down this time of the year has just been unbelievable. The colors are just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. My dad passed away this year in May, and so my dad loved Montana, and my dad was going to go on this trip with me had he still been around, and now he's still with me. I've got him in an urn in my boat. He's just a lot lighter to row this time. My dogs are a big part of my life, and bringing my dogs on this trip was probably one of the highlights of the whole trip. My dogs have been everywhere in the country. They've been all over the country, and they did a lot of whitewater rafting. I bought their life jackets with them, just not knowing what was going to happen here. The first couple weeks, I think they wondered why I bought them on this trip or what they were doing here, and now they've kind of gotten used to it, and now they look forward to getting in and out of the boat, and I think they've enjoyed this trip as much as I have, if not more.